Section 6 then, slightly harder than before. So we're going to start with some free squats. So just warming up, start with some free squats. You're standing sideways on and lift. Okay, so we're coming down through a squat and lift. Head in line with your spine, drop your bottom back and drive your hips forward as you come up. From there, you want some high knees. Okay, so we're now using this exercise as a warm-up. So we're lifting your knees as high as you can, get the blood pumping, and let's get going. From there, just to get the blood pumping, step forward, step back, step forward, step back. Nice and quickly as you can go, but not too strenuous because this is just a warm-up. Remember to change your legs. Okay, 20 to 25 on each leg, and then let's take them out to the side. So we're coming out to the side, start to pump your arms, start to get the blood pumping, 20 on each side, so you don't forget to change. Right, we're going to get a shoulder exercise in, or start to warm our shoulders up. So I'm going to go down to the floor, I'm going to crawl forward as much as I can, until I get a stretch, and crawl back again, and come up. So coming down to the floor, crawl forward as much as I can, and crawl all the way back up. Try 8, maybe 10 of those crawls, and when you finish those exercises, you should be nice and warm now. So we're going to start the main bulk of our program, which is going to start with a squat and a jump. So we're going to squat and jump, squat down, and a power jump up, squat down, and a power jump up. Okay, from there, once you've done 15, you'll know about 15. From there, what I want you to do is to slowly take your knee to the floor and then lift, because your legs will be starting to ache. Slowly down to the floor and lift in a lunge. Change your leg. We're trying 15 on each side. Okay, from there, let's get the blood pumping again. Get a jack. Push your heels down into the floor and make this move. So let's see if you can get 40 of those this time. So it's getting more challenging as you go. All right, from there, I want you to split squat position, head up, this time, see if you can take off. So we're in the split squat position, take off into this lunge. So this time we're not lunging all the way to the floor, we are just lifting at the end, okay? So power through both legs, and again, it's a challenge, especially when we put it with the squat and jump and the jump jacks. So you'll need to get your breath back a little bit. So just nice and easy, just walk through your feet now. If at the end, when you've walked through your feet for 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and you've got your breath back, take yourself through those exercises again. Either if once is enough, that's fine, but ideally 3 times. That's what we're aiming for. That's our challenge, to go through those exercises 3 times. Okay, from there, we're going to use some of our shoulder. So we're in this plank here. You can either be on your knees or on your feet, but you're coming up onto your hands, okay? So we're going back down onto the floor and up onto your hands. This is what it looks like from your knees. So down onto the floor with your elbows, up onto your hands. Down onto the floor onto your elbows and up onto your hands. Ideally, we're looking at 10 on each arm if you can, but it's a very tough exercise. So if you can only manage 4 or 6, then that's great. Okay, from there, we'll just hold our normal plank. So you've finished that exercise now, and this will be a challenge. So we're coming back up into a plank position and hold. And ideally, let's see if we can hold that for between 30 seconds and a minute this time. Different stomach exercise to keep us going, dead bug. So there's different levels of dead bug, but every level starts in this position here, with our knees bent and our arms in front of us. This is our dead bug position. Level 1, squeeze up and come back down. Squeeze up and come back down. Level 2, squeeze out and your arms come back and in you come. So One leg out at a time, squeeze back, and in you come. Advanced level 3. 2 legs out, 2 arms out, and squeeze back in. 2 legs out, 2 arms out, and squeeze back in. Let's see if you can do that, depending on how you feel at the end of this set number 1. See if you can get that 2 to 3 times through. Okay, now once you've finished the whole of the program through, go to the stretch section.